What is up, guys? The LA Gamer here, and today I am bringing you guys episode 19 of my MLB 17 The Show Road to the Show series. Now, in the last couple of episodes, we've been going up against the Atlanta Braves. You see we have this series up here. Some of these two series, and we had this series right here. We only actually played 2 of the games. I'm hoping, since we only played 2 of those games, hopefully it boosts our guys' energy a little bit, giving us a chance. Well, this is a 4-game series. Maybe we'll play 3 of these St. Louis games. I'll be happy with that. But, quick look at our stats. We'll hop into this game. Let's see, where will we be at? We'll be, let's go to lineup. It'll show us what our stats are on the season. We're batting, okay. 15 games so far, 52 at-bats, 18 hits, 10 runs. So, I mean, more than half the time we're getting a hit. It looks like we're scoring, which is a pretty good ratio. 2 home runs, 9 RBI, 3 stolen bases, a 346 batting average, a 954 OPS. For a rookie, I think it's pretty safe to say that we have a pretty phenomenal stat line. For how many at-bats we have. Obviously it's a pretty low ratio. Like, we haven't had a lot of at-bats, so it's kind of hard to determine how good we're actually doing, but I think we've been doing pretty great so far. So with that being the case, we're going to hop into our next game against St. Louis. Looks like we're going to be batting 4th here against Adam Wainwright, who's 7-5 with a 2.21 ERA on the season. So looks like he's having a pretty spectacular season. Looks like we might be in for a little bit of a challenge here in this first game against St. Louis. Here's a quick look at both the AA and MLB stats. You see we've been playing a little bit worse since being called up. I think that's kind of reasonable, but it's not like a noticeable drop-off. I think batting 346 in the major leagues is phenomenal regardless of any skill level. I mean, batting 346 is usually a league-leading type of batting average. And I assume that we're eventually going to level out. I'm hoping maybe we'll end batting about... you know, my aspirations for how good my guy's going to do are continuously changing, but I'm still happy anywhere above 280. Oh, don't pull the double play. Nope, my guy's too fast. Almost flipped 2. I mean, Wainwright's, as mentioned, Wainwright's one of those guys who's going to be a little bit tough to get some hits off of, so we're just going to have to do whatever we can do. Right here, yeah, that's Lonnie Thomas is gonna pop out, so that's gonna be in this inning, this first inning. Nothing going here. I'm a pretty big fan of Busch Stadium, to be honest. I think this is a pretty cool stadium. Primarily, I just like the giant arc, or the arch, or whatever you want to. You know, that's so. Either way, I like the arch in the background. That's what I was trying to say. I'm gonna take that first cutter. That was a good pitch to hit, but I'm trying to make a habit for myself of not consistently swinging at the first pitch every time I have the chance to, because if you get a second pitch, you might be able to do something like that, which is hit a foul ball. I thought that was a dinger. Alright, never mind. That was a pitch to hit though, up in the zone. That's my guy's strong point, but there we go. There's Wainwright's signature curveball. That's gonna buckle right out of the strike zone, and my guy's gonna swing right through it. So, oh, we got runners on first and third with no outs. A good opportunity here to knock home a run. See what we can do. Oh, we absolutely drilled that ball. Weird catch from the center fielder, though. Surprised he was able to track that one down, especially with the way he caught it. But good enough for a solid sac fly and an RBI. We roped that pitch, though. I thought that would have been a way better swing. Another chance here, second and third. Or, I mean, first and second with 2 outs. With the new pitcher, and who is this? Jonathan Broxton. I was going to say I recognize his body structure. So we got Broxton on the mound. Oh, Broxton. Oh, I wasn't able to go yard. I thought for a second I just absolutely roped that ball. My guy's power is a little bit... we got to remember, though, yeah, my guy's power is not all the way there. So here we go. First chance on defense. The bottom of the 8th. Still a 4-3 game. We bat at the end of the 7th, so chances are, if we don't put together a certain type of rally, we will not have another chance this game to go up to bat. And no, we did get a rally. Top of the 9th, 2 outs. We don't have any more perks, but it's tied 4-4. A big swing here could give us the lead. That's pretty sweet. Our team's coming back here trying to win a game. Happy to see that, especially considering that we're fighting for a playoff spot right now, so we need every win we can get. This is their closer, huh? Yeah, this guy's pretty good, actually. His overall is not super high, but he always is good in simulations and stuff, so Obviously, we got to run against him, so he might not be doing too good today. So let's try to rock him while he's a little bit off his game. Take a couple of pitches here. A 2-0 count, definitely a hitter's count. Let's see if he gives us a pitch to hit. If he does, obviously, we're going to try to drive that one out of the ballpark. Okay, there we go. That was a good pitch to swing at. My guy probably should have pulled that rather than pushed it, but good swing. 2-1 count. Still a hitter's count. It's still a good chance to get a pitch we need to hit. Gonna try to pick over. Who's on first base right now? So I'm curious about. I believe that's Goldschmidt over there. Goldschmidt's been on base like every single time I've been up to bat. He's been just killing it today. Oh, we put that ball on the ground. What? Okay, phenomenal play from the third baseman. That was impressive. And they're going to win on a walk-off. So there we go. We're not going to win that game. My team's giving me chances. I'm making sure my stats don't decline real quick. My team is giving me chances to win this ball games that we need to win. And truthfully, I'm just not capitalizing. So, yeah, no, I definitely need to step up here pretty soon. Obviously, with my adjusted overall, I'm one of the top, like, 3 players on the team, so I need to come up big. I got to be playing better than I did that last game. So, we're going to activate bull and play early on this game. With runners on first and second with only 1 out, it's a pretty good chance here to knock home a run early, which could kick off a pretty strong game for us, so that's something I'm trying to do. They have Leak on the mound, Mike Leak, 8-6 with a 2.03 ERA, so they got a few guys in this Cardinals rotation that definitely have some talent. There we go. He's trying to hit me that knuckle curve. So 1-1 count. Gotta say, I really like these cleats that my guy's wearing. I like this whole color scheme. I mentioned that, or at least I mentioned that in the last couple of episodes, I believe. But gotta say, I'm loving it. No, don't pull me on the double play. There we go. One benefit to my guy's speed. We're running out all these double plays, but we gotta be putting together better swings than that. Now we need Yasmani Thomas to get a good swing on the ball, try to drive home at least 1 run. And no, he's going to fly out pretty much identically to how he did last game. Once again, not scoring any runs here in the first inning. Now we just got to pray that our pitching puts something together. Okay, we're going to be playing defense on the first out of the game. Wonder who we have on the mound right now. Oh, we got a chance to make a big play to start the game. Oh, look at that throw. Oh, that was so sweet. The little sidearm just absolutely ripped it to first base. That was a really cool play. I enjoyed that a lot. Still in the first inning, they already scored a run, so our pitching is god-awful. We have Miller on, who has a 2.99 ERA. That's probably one of the best ERAs we have in our rotation. But even he's struggling right now. Fired on over to first again. And okay. 2 assists in 1 inning, though. That's pretty cool. We're getting some opportunities out here on the field. One thing I want to say, though, you guys have been mentioning teams that you want me to play for. A lot of you guys seem to be excited about me my team changing to the Diamondbacks. There's a few. Oh god, he just got thrown out by a mile. That was awful. There was a few guys who actually seemed disappointed that I got traded from the Braves. So there's some mixed emotions along this series. Come on, drop. Oh my, I keep getting robbed this whole entire series. I've been robbed like 3 times in 2 games. Activate fly ball hitter here with a chance to knock home a couple of RBIs. But either way, what I want you guys to comment is teams that you want me to play for in the next season. I think in the offseason you get a chance to change your team. And if you guys want me to stay on the Diamondbacks, we can stay on the Diamondbacks. We have some talent here. We might have a chance to push for what were we in, the NL West? NL West title? Is that right? No. The division's gonna come to me at some point, but anyways, what I'm trying to say is, if you guys want me to push for a divisional title and a playoff spot with this Diamondbacks team in the next couple of seasons, I'll stay and remain doing that as I pop out again. Great. But if you guys want to see some new teams, some new atmospheres, all that good stuff, I'd be happy to bring that to you guys. So I just want you guys to comment what you want to see, and I'll go to whatever team seems to be, you know, whatever wants to be seen the most. Obviously, I want to go to a team that can contend, though, so that's something that I kind of want to put there as a disclaimer, is I don't really want to be losing games. I think, I mean, even my guy's struggling these past 2 games, but I'm still batting over 300. So I think any team is looking, any team would take a guy who's only 18 years old that could bat over 300 in the major leagues. That's a pretty quality player. 95. That guy threw some heat. Who is this? Trevor Rosenthal. Yeah, that guy could throw some absolute heat. Got a runner on second though. We took a 2-1 lead. Oh, I should have connected with that pitch. A good chance here to extend our lead a little bit. So I need to get a good swing here. I just need to break out of the slump that I'm in. Oh, that's not the swing that's going to do it for us. Gotta try to work out of the slump that we're currently in for this series. We haven't even gotten a hit yet in this series. No swing. Thank you, Monopoly Man. 2-2 count. I'm probably gonna sit off speed pitch, but we'll see what he throws. Oh, to be honest, I sat off speed and then I got early because I thought I was gonna throw a fastball. So let's see. Not swinging at that. In fact, we probably can advance on that throw. We'll have to wait and see. Do we have a runner moving to third? We do. Runner on third now. 3-2 count with 2 outs. We can't get a sac fly here, obviously, with 2 outs. That's not going to work. But we're going to drive that pitch, though. A way to keep the count alive. 3-2 count. This is going to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Been quite the at-bat so far. And we're going to take the walk. There we go. There we go. That's I mean, that's kind of breaking out of the slump a little bit. It was definitely a good at-bat. An 8-pitch at-bat and drawing a walk is a pretty quality at-bat. And then here, the 0-1 count with 2 outs. Yasmani Thomas up to bat. Oh, look at that base running for me. What is my guy doing? Okay, now an 0-2 count. Come on, Yasmani, you got this. He's going to get struck out looking. Ugh. He's been struggling a little bit recently, or at least in this series too. At least when I've been on base, he's not been doing much. And oh no, now it's the 11th inning. One of our relievers blew the game. This is so frustrating. I just want us to win. Oh goodness. It's an awful swing. Knuckle curve, 4-seam. Okay. That was an interesting pitch selection. And another ground out. My guy is not performing at all in this series. We're at a solid like 0 for 6 on the series. And another walk-off win for the St. Louis Cardinals. We are not winning any games. Should upgrade our contact. I'm just trying to break out of the slump right now. The Cardinals are a team we need to beat too. I think this was the team that we need to beat to get closer in our division, and now we're 0-2 on the series, so we're doing the complete opposite of what we need to be doing. Oh my. Hit the ball. It's like my guy's just not driving anything. I hate it when they go in these slumps like this. This shit happens all the time in order to show. Your player will just randomly just suck major ass. It's just frustrating, especially if this is an important series. Okay, nice little dribbler. We're gonna make a nice play. Absolutely fire it on the first base. And it's a 3-0 game with us taking the lead, though. There we go. Oh, here we go. Here we go. That ball's gonna drop in the gap. That was a weird little spin on the ball. But that should be good for a stand-up double. And finally breaking out of this this Busch Stadium slump, I guess you can call it. It's absolutely had no success here in the stadium. I mean, even that hit just looked weird. We barely made any like power on that ball, but you get it in the gap, and if that ball keeps rolling, you can get a few bases. So let's see. Then he's gonna walk Yasmani Thomas. So Thomas is trying to break out of that slump as well, giving us an opportunity with runners on first and second for Jake Lamb. I think Jake Lamb's a pretty decent hitter, if I recall correctly. Do we go for it? No, we don't. we would be, oh yeah, we would have been gunned out by a mile. So now it's bases loaded, 1 out. Honestly, avoiding a double play ball is just the name of the game right now. The good news is, I believe there's Tanner Rourke on the mound, right? Oh no, why did I say Tanner Rourke? Jamie Lynn, yeah. Okay, so, up to bat, this guy had a 2-run home run earlier, I said in his, little app, I think. And no, not double play. Please tell me you're faster than that. He is not. He's extremely slow. So we're not going to score, but regardless, we are still up 3-0. Great, now we're up 4-3. Our team just doing its typical thing, just blowing leads open. Looks like actually one of our pitchers may have gone injured, because it's weird that in the 4th inning we already have a new pitcher. Oh goodness, my guy just keeps throwing it in the dirt, but luckily Goldschmidt's scooping all those out. So now it's 4-3 still in the 5th inning, but that's frustrating. I thought we just need one blowout win. Like I'm yet to have like a blowout victory. Oh, there we go. We got another big, or not a big hit, but we got another hit on a swing that we probably should not have actually earned a hit out of. But hey, if they want to give it to me, I'm going to take it, especially considering the way our guy's been slumping. I'm trying to get the average back up. Have some fun over here on first base. Take out the second baseman. You can't. I wish that was the option in the game where you can actually like do those slides that are a little bit evasive. Dexter Fowler has 3 walks on the game. I don't know if you guys saw that. He has 3 walks in the 6th inning. Oh, I tried to make a play there. Those diving catches never work for me. Like the user dives, I never get those. Okay, now it's still 4-3. Let's see. They have a new pitcher on the mound now. Hopefully we can remain successful on our game today. We've been playing pretty good this game. Just the past 2 games were a bit rough. Let's see. And yeah, I'm gonna knock one back with the middle. See, this is what I'm talking about. I love it when you get in these streaks though, where like even that was pretty bad contact, but it just dribbled right back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Like that's all you need to do. Even a dribbler will work sometimes. So right here, I think we're gonna try to steal a base. Oh, we're gonna get caught. He did the little sidestep. They knew I was going for it. I'm gonna get thrown out there, and now, oh my goodness, we're losing again. 5-6 game runs on first and second with 2 outs. Our pitching just sucks. Oh, but I'm gonna get that ball to drop, and the runner from second should be able to score there. And yes, he will. Now it's runners on first and second, still with 2 outs, but we just tied the game back up with that swing right there. To get a nice little replay here. Our guy's just gonna pull that. I thought the left fielder was gonna be able to make a grab on that, but it just blooped right before he was able to make a play on it. So Yasmani Thomas here a chance to bring home a run and hopefully give us that lead back. No, but that's okay. Yeah, another ground out. And now in this 8th inning, they got to run it on third, so we got to make a play here. If we don't, then could be losing this lead. Easy ground ball to me. Just make a nice throw over to first. And Goldschmidt saving me from another error. My guy's gotta calm down on those throws. Now on the bottom of the 9th. Okay, 6-6 game. Do that Jeter jump throw. It's weird that my guy can make a more accurate throw on a Jeter jump throw than he can on a simple. Okay, another walk-off win. Another walk-off win for the Cardinals, who have Miguel Sano for some reason. We had 18 hits in that game and we still lost. Our offense was that good and we still lost. There's like nothing we can do anymore. Looks like they probably didn't let me play one of those games, so we're gonna go back. finished off this is probably the end of the episode, but we finished it with 4 straight hits, so I feel pretty good about that. Outside of that, though, I'm not feeling too good about the fact that our team just cannot win a game. This is the only reason I might not stay on the D-backs, is just because I just hate losing. I hate the fact that we won't be a playoff team just because. Thanks, coach, for I was lights out of the plate today, I guess. Making me look good. Keep it up. Yep, that's the end of the series. And the one game I didn't play, we lost 12-0. So we didn't even have it. Yeah, it wasn't even close. We just got rocked that game. We only got 1 hit the whole game. Because that's what happens. So I'm not in the lineup, I guess. Batting average probably. Let's see. At the end of this episode, batting average is 338. Stayed about the same. Let's just check our. I mean, our lineup looks pretty good, to be honest. Just our yeah. Our rotation's not even that bad. There's just a few bad guys. It's our bullpen. 8.8 ERA from our club. Look at our bullpen's overalls. The highest overall in our bullpen is a 72. Literally all our team needs to do is get some relievers and we'll be fine. We have no relieving talent and we have no closers. We have a guy in AAA who's way better than, or not, well, he's better than Rodney at least. Just frustrating. So that'll be the end of this episode. If you guys enjoyed, please click that like button below. Make sure to comment your opinion of this series and what I could do to make it more interesting in the comment section below. And lastly, subscribe if you haven't already to stay tuned to this series and other series I got going on my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.